Welcome to Learn English with Lee. I'm very happy you're here today. Today, we're going to talk about something very real, something many English learners feel but don't always talk about. Feeling nervous when speaking to new people. Maybe your heart beats fast. Maybe your mind goes blank. Maybe you understand English, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. If you feel this way, you are not alone.
Yeah, that's me. When I study alone, I feel okay. I can read, I can listen. But when I meet someone new, especially a foreigner, I suddenly forget everything.
That's a very common experience. Tell me, James, what happens inside your mind at that moment?
First, I feel pressure. Like I must speak correctly. I don't want to make mistakes. I don't want them to think my English is bad. Then I start thinking too much. And then I say nothing.
That's very honest, and many listeners will understand exactly what you mean. Let's look at a simple sentence you said. I don't want to make mistakes. This is very natural English, but sometimes this thought can stop you from speaking.
Yeah, I think that's my problem.
Let's try something together. Instead of saying, I must speak perfectly, try saying, I just want to communicate. Feel the difference?
I just want to communicate. Yeah, that feels easier.
Exactly. Because communication is not about being perfect. It's about sharing meaning. Let's imagine a simple situation. You meet someone for the first time, maybe at a cafe, maybe at work, maybe while traveling. What is the first thing you can say?
Maybe hello?
Yes, that's perfect. Hello is enough to start. Then you can say, Hi, my name is James. Let's practice that.
Okay. Hi, my name is James.
Very good. Now let's make it more natural. Say it again, but a little more relaxed.
Hi, my name is James.
Nice. That sounds friendly. Now I will be the other person. Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you. What can you say next?
Nice to meet you too.
Perfect. Now let's continue the conversation. You want to keep talking, but you don't know what to say. This is where many learners stop.
Yes, that's exactly the moment I feel stuck.
Let's fix that. Here are some simple questions you can use. Where are you from? What do you do? Is this your first time here? Let's try one.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia. Now you respond.
Oh, nice.
That pause feels uncomfortable, right?
Very uncomfortable.
Let's improve it. Instead of just saying, oh, nice, you can add one more sentence. For example, oh, nice, I've never been there. Try it.
Oh, nice. I've never been there.
That's great. Now the conversation continues naturally. I might say, you should visit someday. And now you can respond again.
Maybe I will. It sounds interesting.
Excellent. You see what we're doing? We are building small steps, not big, perfect sentences, just small, simple, real communication.
Yeah, it feels more possible.
Let's talk about another feeling, fear of judgment.
Yes, I feel that a lot. I always think, what if they laugh at me? What if I say something wrong?
Let's be honest, mistakes will happen. Even native speakers make mistakes. The goal is not to avoid mistakes. The goal is to keep speaking. Let me teach you a very useful sentence. If you make a mistake, you can say, Sorry, let me say that again.
Oh, That's helpful.
Try it.
Sorry, let me say that again.
Very good. This sentence gives you time. It gives you control. It shows confidence even when you feel nervous.
I like that.
Let's practice a short role play. You meet someone at a coffee shop. I'll start. Hi, is this seat taken?
No, you can sit here.
Thank you. I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm James.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, do you come here often?
Sometimes. I like this place.
Me too. The coffee is really good.
Yes, I agree.
That was great. Let's pause for a moment. You see how simple that was?
Yeah, but in real life, I still feel nervous.
That's okay. Let's talk about your body. When you feel nervous, what happens?
My hands feel cold, my heart beats fast, and I avoid eye contact.
That's very normal. Here's a small tip. Before you speak, take a slow breath. Just one. In and out. This helps your body relax.
Let me try. Yeah, I feel a little calmer.
Good. Now combine that with a simple sentence. Take a breath and say, "Hi, how are you?"
Hi, how are you?
That sounds calm and natural. Confidence does not come first. Action comes first. Then confidence grows.
So I don't need to feel confident before speaking.
Exactly. You speak first, even if you feel nervous. Then, slowly, you feel more comfortable. Let's continue our situation. Now imagine you are talking to a coworker. You want to start a small conversation. What can you say?
Maybe, how is your day?
Perfect. Say it naturally.
How is your day?
Great. Now I answer, "It's been busy but good." What can you say next?
That's good?
That's okay, but let's make it more natural. Try, "Yeah, same here. It's a busy day."
Yeah, same here. It's a busy day.
Excellent. Now the conversation feels real. You are connecting, not just answering, but sharing.
I see.
Let's learn one more useful phrase. By the way, this phrase helps you change the topic naturally. For example, "By the way, have you tried the new restaurant?"
Oh, I hear that a lot.
Yes, it's very common. Try using it.
By the way, have you tried the new cafe?
Very nice. You are doing very well.
I feel better when we practice like this.
That's the key. Practice in a safe space, then use it in real life. Let's continue one more short conversation. You meet a new person at an event. Start the conversation.
Okay. Hi, my name is James.
Hi, James. I'm David.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, nice. I've never been there.
You should visit someday.
Maybe I will. It sounds interesting.
Excellent. That was smooth. Very natural.
I didn't freeze this time.
And that is progress. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You need courage to start and simple tools to continue.
I think I understand now.
Good. Let's keep going together.
Let's continue from that feeling, James. You said something important earlier. You said you didn't freeze this time. That means something changed.
Yeah, I think when I know what to say, I feel safer.
Exactly. When your brain has a path, you don't feel lost. Today, let's build more of those paths. Simple, natural conversation paths you can use anytime.
That sounds really helpful.
Let's go into a new situation. Imagine you are in an elevator with someone. It's quiet, a little awkward. This happens everywhere in the world.
Yes, I always just look at my phone.
Many people do that. But this is also a chance to practice English. Let's try a very simple opener. You can say, "Hi, which floor?"
Oh, that's easy.
Yes, short and natural. Try it.
Hi, which floor?
Good. Now I answer, "Fifth floor, please." You respond.
Okay.
Nice. Now, if you want to continue, you can add something small. For example, "It's always busy this time of day." Try that.
It's always busy this time of day.
Very good. Now I might say, "Yeah, especially in the morning." And now you continue.
Yeah, morning is very busy.
Great. See? This is not a deep conversation, but it's real, and it builds your confidence.
I like that. It feels low pressure.
Exactly. Let's learn a useful word here, small talk. Small talk means light, simple conversation. Not serious, not deep, just friendly.
So, talking about weather is small talk?
Yes, perfect example. Let's practice that. You are outside, you meet someone. You can say, "Nice weather today."
Nice weather today.
Good. Now I respond, "Yes, it's really sunny." You continue.
Yeah, I like sunny days.
Excellent. Now let's try another situation. You are at a cafe. You want to order, but also be polite and friendly.
Okay.
Start with, "Hi, can I get a coffee, please?"
Hi, can I get a coffee, please?
Very good. Now I say, "Sure. What size?"
Medium, please.
Nice. Now here's a chance to add something more natural. After ordering, you can say, "Thank you."
Thank you.
And when they give you your drink, you can say, "Have a nice day."
Have a nice day.
That's perfect. These small phrases make you sound warm and friendly.
I think before I only focused on grammar.
Yes, many learners do that. But real communication is about connection. Let's talk about another problem. Sometimes you don't understand what the other person says. What do you do?
I just smile and say yes.
That can be risky.
Yes, sometimes I say yes, but I don't understand.
Let's fix that. Here are some very useful sentences. "Sorry, can you repeat that? Can you speak a little slower? I didn't catch that." Try the first one.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Good. Now the second one.
Can you speak a little slower?
Excellent. Now the third.
I didn't catch that.
Perfect. These sentences are very powerful. They show confidence. They show that you want to understand.
Yeah, I feel more in control when I say that.
Exactly. Now let's do a listening situation. I will say something a little fast. You stop me if you don't understand. Ready?
Okay, I'm a little nervous. That's okay.
Here we go. So I was thinking maybe we could meet later around 6 if you're free.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Of course. So I was thinking maybe we could meet later around 6 if you're free.
Oh, okay. You want to meet at 6?
Yes.
Okay, I understand now.
Very good. You handled that perfectly. You didn't pretend, you asked for help, and you understood in the end. That feels much better than just guessing.
Exactly.
Let's try another situation. You are talking, but suddenly you forget a word. This happens to everyone.
All the time.
Let's say you want to say restaurant, but you forget the word. You can describe it. For example, "It's a place where you eat."
Oh, that's smart.
Try it.
It's a place where you eat.
Good. Now I understand you mean restaurant. This is called explaining or describing. You don't stop speaking, you find another way.
I like that.
Let's practice more. You forget the word umbrella. You can say, "It's something you use when it rains."
It's something you use when it rains.
Perfect. This skill is very important because in real life, you won't know every word.
Yeah, but I can still communicate.
Exactly. Now let's build a longer conversation. You meet a new friend at a language exchange. I'll start. "Hi, is this your first time here?"
Yes, it is.
"Nice. Where are you from?"
I'm from Cambodia.
"Oh, that's great. How long have you been learning English?
I have been learning for 2 years.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Why do you want to learn English?
Because I want to talk to people and maybe travel.
That's a great reason.
And also for my job.
Very nice. Let's stop here. That was a full conversation
Yeah, and I didn't feel too stressed.
because you used simple sentences. Simple English is powerful. Now let's add emotion. Sometimes you want to express feelings. For example, I'm a little nervous. I feel excited. I feel shy. Try one.
I feel a little nervous,
Very honest. Now say, but I want to practice.
but I want to practice.
Put it together.
I feel a little nervous, but I want to practice.
That is a beautiful sentence. It shows courage. I like that sentence. Use it in real life. People will understand you, and many people will support you.
Really?
Yes, most people are kind. They respect effort. Now let's go into another real-life moment. You meet someone, and there is silence. This is where many learners panic.
Yes, silence feels scary.
Let's make silence your friend. If there is silence, you can ask a simple question. For example, so what do you like to do in your free time?
That's a good one.
Try it.
So, what do you like to do in your free time?
Very natural. Now I answer. I like watching movies and traveling. You respond.
Oh, nice. What kind of movies do you like?
Perfect. Now the conversation continues.
Yeah, I see how it works.
You are learning how to keep the conversation alive. Not perfect English, but continuous communication.
That feels like a big change for me.
And this is just the beginning. Let's keep building together.
You're starting to see something important now, James. It's not about knowing more English. It's about using what you already know in a smarter way.
Yeah, before I always thought I needed more vocabulary, but now I feel like I just need more practice speaking.
Exactly. And today, we're going to go deeper into real-life speaking. Not just starting conversations, but handling situations when things don't go perfectly.
So, real life.
Yes, real life. Let's imagine something very common. You meet someone, and they ask you a question, but you don't know how to answer quickly. That moment when your brain slows down.
Oh, no, I know that feeling. It's like my mind says wait, but the conversation doesn't wait.
That's a very good way to describe it. So what can we do? We use thinking phrases. These are short sentences that give you time. For example, let me think. That's a good question. I'm not sure, but... Try the first one.
Let me think.
Good. Now the second.
That's a good question.
Nice. Now the third.
I'm not sure, but...
Excellent. These phrases are very natural. Even native speakers use them all the time.
So, it's okay to pause?
Yes, pausing is normal. Silence for a few seconds is not a problem. What feels uncomfortable is empty silence without connection. These phrases keep the connection.
I understand.
Let's practice. I will ask you a question. You don't answer immediately. Use a thinking phrase first. Ready?
Okay.
What do you usually do on weekends?
Let me think. I usually stay at home and watch movies.
That was perfect. You gave yourself time and then answered.
Yeah, I felt more relaxed.
Good. Now let's try a more difficult situation. Someone asks you something personal. For example, why are you learning English?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm learning English because I want to improve my communication and maybe travel in the future.
Very nice. You're building confidence step by step. Now let's talk about another challenge. Sometimes you understand the question, but you don't have a long answer.
Yes, I always give very short answers.
That's okay, but we can make them a little longer very easily. Here is a simple method. Answer, add, ask.
What does that mean?
First, you answer the question. Then, you add one more sentence. Then, you ask a question back. Let's try. Question. Do you like coffee?
Yes, I like coffee.
Good. That's the answer. Now, add something.
I drink it every morning.
Perfect. Now, ask a question.
What about you?
Excellent. Put it all together.
Yes, I like coffee. I drink it every morning. What about you?
That's a complete, natural response.
Oh, that's simple but powerful.
Yes. Let's try another one. Question. Do you like traveling?
Yes, I like traveling. I like to visit new places. What about you?
Beautiful. You're not just answering now, you're creating conversation.
I feel like I'm really talking now.
And that's the goal. Now let's move to a slightly emotional situation. Sometimes you feel embarrassed when you make a mistake.
Yes, I remember my mistakes for a long time.
Let's change how you react. If you make a mistake, you can smile and say, "My English is still improving." Try it.
My English is still improving.
Good. Now add a small laugh.
My English is still improving.
That sounds natural and confident. Confidence is not about being perfect. It's about being comfortable with imperfection.
That's a new idea for me.
Let's practice a real-life moment. You say something wrong and you want to correct yourself. You can say, "Sorry, I mean..." Try it.
Sorry, I mean...
Now complete the sentence.
Sorry, I mean, I went there yesterday.
Perfect. This helps you continue smoothly.
Yeah, I don't need to stop completely.
Exactly. Now let's go into a longer role play. You meet a new coworker on your first day. I'll start. Hi, you must be new here.
Yes, I am.
Welcome, I'm Lisa.
Nice to meet you. I'm James.
Nice to meet you too. How do you like it so far?
Let me think. It's good, but I'm a little nervous.
That's totally normal.
Yeah, but I want to do my best.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
What did you do before this job?
That's a good question. I worked in a small company and I learned a lot there. What about you?
I've been here for 3 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes, I like it here.
That was really smooth.
Yes, it was. Let's look at what you did well. You used thinking phrases, you expressed your feelings, you asked a question back.
I didn't realize I was doing all that.
That's the beauty of practice. It becomes natural. Now let's talk about confidence again. Many learners wait for confidence, but confidence comes from experience.
So, I need to speak more even if I feel nervous.
Yes. Let's create a small challenge. Every day, speak one sentence to someone. Just one.
Only one?
Yes. It can be, "Good morning," "How are you?" "Thank you." Small actions, big change.
That feels possible.
Good. Now, let's practice a slightly deeper conversation. You are talking to a new friend about hobbies. Start the conversation.
Okay. So, what do you like to do in your free time?
I enjoy reading and going for walks.
Oh, nice. I like walking too. It helps me relax. What kind of books do you read?
I like novels and self-improvement books.
That's interesting. I want to read more books too.
That was excellent. You're connecting ideas now.
Yeah, it feels more like a real conversation.
And that's exactly what you're building. Not perfect sentences, but real connection step by step.
I feel like I'm really talking now.
And that's the goal. Let's keep going.
That feeling you just said, James, enjoying the conversation, that's a big turning point. because when you enjoy speaking, you stop focusing on fear.
Yeah, before I always focused on mistakes. Now I focus more on the conversation.
Exactly. And today, let's go even deeper. Let's talk about real pressure situations, moments when you feel nervous because the situation feels important.
That sounds scary already.
It can feel scary, but we'll break it down together. Let's imagine this. You are in a job interview. The interviewer asks, "Can you tell me about yourself?"
Oh, that question always makes me nervous.
That's very normal. Let's build a simple, clear answer. You don't need a long speech, just 3 parts: who you are, what you do, and what you want. Let's try step by step. First, who you are.
My name is James.
Good. Second, what you do.
I am a junior developer.
Nice. Third, what you want.
I want to improve my skills and grow in my career.
Excellent. Now say it all together.
My name is James. I am a junior developer. I want to improve my skills and grow in my career.
That is a strong answer. Simple, clear, confident.
It feels easier when I break it into parts.
Exactly. Now let's make it sound more natural. Add a small connector. For example, "Hi, my name is James, and I am a junior developer." Try that.
Hi, my name is James, and I'm a junior developer. I want to improve my skills and grow in my career.
Perfect. Now let's go to another situation. You need to ask for help in English, maybe at work, maybe in a store.
I usually feel shy asking for help.
Let's fix that. Start with, "Excuse me,"
Excuse me,
then say what you need. For example, "Can you help me with this?"
can you help me with this?
Very good. Now let's make it more polite. Add "please."
Can you help me with this, please?
Excellent. Polite language builds good relationships.
Yeah, it sounds kinder.
Now imagine someone speaks too fast and you feel lost. We practiced asking them to repeat, but now let's make it softer. You can say, "Sorry, I'm still learning English. Could you speak a little slower?"
Oh, that sounds very polite.
Try it.
Sorry, I'm still learning English. Could you speak a little slower?
That's beautiful. You are being honest and respectful.
I think people will understand me better like this.
They will. Now let's move to a more emotional situation. You are talking and suddenly you feel nervous again. Your voice becomes quiet. Your mind feels blocked. What can you do in that moment?
Maybe take a breath?
Yes. And you can also use a simple reset sentence. For example, "Sorry, I'm a bit nervous."
Oh, I can say that?
Yes, it's honest, and it often makes the other person more kind. Try it.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Very natural. Now add, "But I want to practice."
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but I want to practice.
That's powerful. You are turning nervous energy into courage.
I like that feeling.
Now let's do a longer role play. You are at a networking event. You meet someone important. Let's begin. "Hi, nice to meet you."
Hi, nice to meet you too.
"What do you do?"
Hi, my name is James, and I'm a junior developer. I want to improve my skills and grow in my career.
"That's great. What kind of projects do you work on?"
Let me think. I work on small web projects, and I'm still learning.
That's a good start.
My English is still improving.
You're doing very well.
Thank you.
What are your goals for the future?
That's a good question. I want to become a better developer and work on bigger projects. What about you?
I focus on building teams and helping people grow.
That's interesting. I want to learn more about that.
That was excellent. Let's pause for a moment. You handled a high-pressure situation.
Yeah, I felt nervous, but I kept speaking.
And that is the key. Keep going, even when it feels uncomfortable. Now let's talk about something deeper, your inner voice. What do you say to yourself when you make a mistake?
Sometimes I say, I'm not good at English.
Thank you for being honest. Now let's change that sentence. Instead of, I'm not good at English, say, I'm learning English step by step.
I'm learning English step by step.
How does that feel?
Better, more hopeful.
Exactly. Words change your mindset. Your mindset changes your behavior.
I never thought about that before.
Now you are building not just language, but confidence. Let's do one more speaking challenge. You are talking to someone and you want to give your opinion. Start with, I think.
I think.
Good. Now add your idea.
I think learning English is important.
Good. Now add a reason.
Because it helps me communicate with people.
Excellent. Now ask their opinion.
What do you think?
Perfect. Put it all together.
I think learning English is important because it helps me communicate with people. What do you think?
That's a full, natural opinion.
I feel like I can really talk now.
And you will continue to improve, step by step, conversation by conversation.
I'm starting to believe that.
Good. Let's keep moving forward together.
And now we come to a very special moment. Not the end of learning, but the moment where you can see how far you've come. Yeah, I didn't expect this. At the beginning, I felt nervous even saying hello. And now? Now I can start conversations. I can continue them. And I don't panic as much. That's real progress. Not perfect, but real. And that's what matters. Let's take one final journey together. A full, natural conversation, like real life. No stopping, no thinking too much, just speaking. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. You're at a cafe. You see someone sitting alone. You decide to start a conversation. Begin. Hi, is this seat free? Yes, it is. Thank you. Hi, my name is Jame. Hi, Jame. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, do you come here often? Yeah, I come here a few times a week. I like the coffee. Yeah, same here. The coffee is really good. What do you do? Hi, my name is Jame, and I'm a junior developer. I want to improve my skills and grow in my career. That's great. Do you enjoy your work? Let me think. Yes, I enjoy it, but sometimes it's challenging, but I want to learn more. That's a good attitude. Thank you. What about you? I work in marketing. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. What do you like most about your job? I enjoy working with people and creating ideas. That's interesting. I want to improve my communication too. You're doing well already. My English is still improving. We all keep improving. Yeah, that's true. By the way, what do you like to do in your free time? I like traveling and watching movies. Oh, nice. I like traveling too. I haven't traveled much, but I want to. What about movies? What kind do you like? I like action and comedy. Nice. I like comedy too. It helps me relax. That was a beautiful conversation. It felt real. Because it was real. Gentle tone. You used everything you learned. Simple sentences, thinking time, follow-up questions, honest emotions. Yeah, and I didn't try to be perfect. Exactly. Now let's slow down for a moment. I want to speak directly to you, the listener. Warm tone. If you are listening right now and you feel nervous about speaking English, that's okay. If your voice shakes, that's okay. If you make mistakes, that's okay. Because every time you speak, you are growing. I think that's the most important thing I learned today. What is it? I don't need to wait to be confident. I can speak now, and confidence will come later. Yes, that's the truth. Let's give you one final practice. Say this with me. I can speak English. I can speak English. Now say, I am improving every day. I am improving every day. Now one more. I am not afraid to try. I am not afraid to try. Beautiful. Keep these sentences in your heart. Use them in your life. I will. Before we finish, let's share one small challenge. Just one. Tomorrow, speak to one person in English. Just one sentence. That's all. Yeah, I can do that. And when you do, remember this feeling. Not fear, but courage. I like that. Warm tone. Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for practicing, for trying, for not giving up. And thank you for helping me feel more confident. It's my pleasure. Gentle tone. And to everyone listening, keep going, keep speaking, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. See you next time. Take care and keep learning English with confidence.